Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. This is a timeless reading for all signs. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You have the Magician card and the Nine of Cups that just popped out. The bottom of the deck is a Ten of Wands and the Devil. Y'all, I literally am hearing a song. I'm hearing the song I Told the Storm right now in my head. That's a gospel song. I told the storm. You caused me no pain. I'm hearing in the song that say, I'm more than a conqueror. You caused me no pain. What should that? Or something, no alarm, something like that. Anyway, the Ten of Wands is here, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords. When I saw this, that's why I heard I told the storm. So for some of you, you're telling whatever this storm is in your life that it can no longer cause you any pain. That you will not be moved, you will not operate in fear, you will not be controlled, or any of that. The Queen of Swords this is you using your discernment. This is you stepping up out of any type of pain. The Three of Swords and the Devil. And finally just saying, hey, I won't be controlled by this. I'm hearing the song. She says, even though your winds blow, I want you to know you cause no alarm. Because I'm safe in his arms. Even though, even though your rain falls, I can still make this call. I told the storm to pass, storm, you can't last. Go away, I command you to move today. I'm listening, I'm hearing the song in my head, but maybe somebody listens to this song. I know in the song it's like, storm, when God speaks, you've got to cease. That's what I told the storm. Death can't shake me. My job can't make me. Bills can't break me. Y'all, I did not know that this Nine of Pentacles was behind the Magician. See, yeah. Death can't shake you. Your job can't make you. Bills can't break you. And here's the Magician and the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is for, you know, the chosen ones, the divine feminine and masculine. The two, you know, whether you're with someone or not, but this is, the chosen ones are deciding to have happiness, to have stability, to have security, to be independent, to not operate in fear. The Three of Swords is here. This is Queen of Swords. I told the storm. You caused me no alarm. I can still make that call. I know the Most High. I can make that call. I'm not afraid. Ten of Wands is out here. And interesting, look, you see the Ten of Wands is here, whether male or female. Somebody here is saying that now they're no longer going to carry these burdens that they know do not belong to them. Oh, wow. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Wow. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, or Six of Swords. Something here balanced out. Magician card out here. If there was some kind of spell work, witchcraft, or anything else that was being done so that you would be hopeless, so that you wouldn't heal, so you would be out in the cold, left feeling defeated. It's like somebody wanted you to feel inferior to them, but you're moving forward. Your angel team is making sure that you move forward. There's a lot that was done behind the scenes against you, but just as much was done behind the scenes to assist you as well. Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords, yeah. You're coming out. You're coming out. You're not blind. You're not blind. You're not bound. You're coming out of whatever this has. Wow, look at this. I love when the cards just say what I'm saying. The Fool and the Ace of Wands. You're free from this. And it is some kind of spiritual awakening, spiritual awareness, spiritual alignment, spiritual enlightenment that is coming in and is setting you free. So your perspective about something has changed. You're freeing yourself from some type of heartbreak. You're freeing yourself from some type of guilt or shame or depression. Whatever is attached to this Three of Swords energy here that has been causing this uphill battle, you're freeing yourself from it. And if you didn't have the strength yourself to free yourself from, it's like your spiritual team is coming in to assist you. They're going to ensure that you're able to see what you couldn't see before with the Hermit card. Wow. And here's the Emperor. And the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. For some of you, you know that in Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, it's all good energy. If you know for a sure fact, you know, and I know some people are single, but a lot of you are manifesting love. If you feel as though you've had a connection of yours that has been attacked, that's coming to an end, because both you and or your person are seeing the truth here. Okay, I feel that in this reading, this Hermit is you've been guided within, but there's also this very strong presence of like these angels, these guides. I've said it recently. It came out in even it's been coming up in personal readings as well. There's like these ascended masters, these spirit guides, these angels, answer, these protectors, way showers, the way makers. They're coming in and they're helping you to see something that you couldn't see before, or they're coming in to help your person see what they couldn't see before. I'm specifically hearing someone say a prayer, God, help my person to see me. It's like somebody is praying for revelation and for the truth to be revealed. Somebody out here possibly, you know, a lot of people did Daniel fast at the beginning of the year, or just, you know, New Year fasting. I feel that a lot of people are starting to get clarity from those things. As we move into spring soon, it's about to be made very clear to you with the Hermit card here what your pain points have been, what your struggles have been, what you need to release, and also what's coming in. The Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you, it's like finally something is being broken, some type of illusion, some type of dark energy. For some of you, this could be a hex, a curse, an entity of some kind, that a principality, something that has been blocking you from freedom, from success. The Fool and the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is related to your work. If you've had a fear of taking a leap of faith and starting something new, moving in a different direction that's changing. Yeah, the Hangman is here. You possibly have been delayed because of something that was hidden that you still couldn't see. Wow. Death here and the High Priestess. Ooh. Uh-oh. The Hangman out here, the Moon, the Death card, the High Priestess, and the Three of Cups. Wow. With the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the King of Wands. Very strong fire energy out here. Ace of Wands. And the Sagittarius card out here with Temperance. And it doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It's just like an earth angel kind of energy. An earth angel, shamanic, healing type of person out here. But you have here this Hangman that's right on top of this Devil, Three of Swords energy. Somebody has gone within. Once again, I don't know why Spirit has been doing this every other day. where I'll have something in the reading and then I have to separate it, because it's a clear depiction of being set apart. This isn't something that's your energy. This is behind you. This is something, it's no more. This is what you have overcome. This Three of Swords, devil energy, this is something that was trying to come in to completely destroy your transformation. The Death card, the High Priestess, and the Moon with the Hangman, there was something that was determined to try and block you from seeing the truth, to block you also from being in certain groups or networks, to block you from having wish fulfillment, from having good karma, to block you from being celebrated. But this is now ended. The devil, the High Priestess, and the Death card, this is some type of psychic or spiritual blockage. Like a blocked third eye is what I'm getting, especially with the Moon and the Hangman here. This also is just some type of mindset or an illusion that you had about yourself or about life. This is some kind of past trauma that kept you blocked for a very long time. That's what's being cleared out. And then here, this was over to the side as well. You have out here the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. But see, here's the Emperor, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. The reading that I just posted today was about this like twin flame and the counterfeit, this like showdown between the two. Whatever the entity is that has been interfering in your connections, that has entered your life possibly through some type of soul tie with a soulmate or whomever, that's what's being banished out. Because somebody is now embracing love and they're willing to step out of their past to go towards the Ace of Pentacles, to go towards a brand new stable beginning, to make a serious offer. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this just feels to me, and here's the Queen of Cups. So now we have the King and the Queen of Cups out here with the Emperor. I just feel that this is like a feminine and a masculine who are both stepping into this masculine energy of the Emperor and choosing now to not allow anything from the past, any kind of disappointment, to stop them from actually having love and receiving love. Yeah, this comes after many, many missed opportunities, not being open to love, not being open to change. Somebody now is like, no, let's just go for it. Eight of Wands. So really what this is like the spirit of fear that someone has been wrestling with for a long time. That's what this devil, it's like the fear of starting over, the fear of doing something new, the fear of, for some of you, meeting new friends, the fear of dating, just the fear of love. Somebody or something here has made you very fearful of love. That comes after pain, suffering, and abuse. You know, guilt. But it's changing. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is excited now about working together, collaborating. And this doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, this is you now are willing to go out and collaborate with people for your business. You're ready now to be, you know, in team settings. You're coming out of isolation. The Tower here. That's this energy that's finally being removed. What I'm getting specifically here too is for those of you who are manifesting, let's say a partnership, whether it is romantic or platonic or strictly business or whatever, it is a partnership or a connection between a man and a woman. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like for you and whoever you are connecting with, you both have had some type of karmic tie or connection to someone from the past that had you in this devil energy, very apprehensive or fearful about moving forward. Whoever it is from the past, that now is being removed. So it's like there's a, you know, a friend, a family member, a lover that you and someone both have had experiences with in the past that have kind of opened your life up to the energy of death, as in something here has been stuck, stagnant. I'm hearing stale, but now it's being transmuted, and you're going to have an opportunity to actually start going through like a rebirth and a transformation. This is a major awakening with the Hangman out here and the Tower. Somebody's entire perspective about everything has changed. If the limited beliefs, the outdated beliefs, you know, a lot of people after they've been hurt, they're like, well, I don't really want to love again. Or, you know, you have people, I don't want a commitment. I don't ever want to get married. You know, some people are saying, I never want to, the business field. I don't want to start another business. I'll just go back to the 9-to-5. Or some people are in the 9-to-5 and, you know, they are afraid to start a business. It's fear out here. And this fear was a seed that was planted by a situational relationship that you've previously been in. And now somebody is finally like, you know what? I can't allow that to control my life anymore. See? The Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. By opening your heart, you open yourself up to destiny. You open yourself up to legacy. You open yourself up to love, partnerships, relationships. You open yourself up to everything. But somebody's heart has been bound. King of Pentacles out here and the Two of Pentacles. Let me clarify that. Who is this King of Pentacles? Because we already have the King and Queen of Cups up here. And this Emperor, let's see, the Nine of Wands. Okay, see, this is the person that's on the outside that has been possibly, you know, doing things in the background against you. This is someone who they can't seem to balance things out. They're juggling. They're barely hanging on. This is for some of you like this past person. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. But with the Devil being Capricorn energy, for some of you definitely could be, I'm getting very strong Capricorn, very strong Scorpio energy. And with this Hangman out here, it's like being in the actual age of Aquarius where people are choosing to, and also too with the North Node being in Pisces, where people are truly choosing to embrace their purpose. There's some type of dead weight, interference that has to be removed. And I feel that a lot of you are doing that. And it's, for many of you, it is about you connecting with soulmates, you know, people who you can have love with. Page of Cups. It's finally the easy love that you've been wanting to manifest. So it's like the readings that we've talked about over the last few weeks. It's like whoever or whatever this demon is in your life and its handler is being banished out, because for many of you now, you finally realize that, you know, and when we talk about demons, you guys, it's like your inner demons, whether that's procrastination, fear, greed, envy, whatever it is. But oftentimes on your journey, you will run into a person or a situation that will literally make you shut down completely, or it'll make you close down your heart, or you will stop being as open-minded, or whatever the case is. I feel that this reading is for those of you now who have finally gotten to the root of a situation. And you're like, okay, I know now when I stopped being myself. I now recognize when I stopped, you know, being happy. I recognize when I stopped doing the things that I enjoy. I recognize now who or what made me stop having certain hobbies. I recognize now that ever since their relationship, I've been very, very scared to meet new people. I recognize now that I have a person in my family who has made me feel very, very bad or have low self-esteem or confidence. That is what we're talking about spiritually when you say I'm taming a demon. The demon and its handler is simply a person in your life who has hurt you so bad that the pain from that situation has been controlling your life. And justice is here. This is making the decision to no longer be ruled, making the decision to turn this over to the Most High, making the decision to now operate out of like higher wisdom and knowledge, and tapping into the power of who you are and knowing the power of your story and your testimony, with the Four of Swords being here and underneath that the Sun. Look, and then you can see here poking out the Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. You can see the cards poking out. The Sun here, this is very deep healing. This is, you know, and for those of you who know, like, you're trying to manifest a relationship or something like that, I'll be honest with you. Some of you right now, you're just in the recognition phase of what's been holding you back. So what you want to manifest, it will come in. But understand, some of you right now, or someone that you're dealing with, is in the Ten of Swords, of feeling very, very depleted, very exhausted, mad, sad, angry, but finally coming into a space and place of acceptance. These very hurtful situations cause you to grieve, and there's several stages of grief. So right now, don't lose hope. If you're like, well, I don't see that person in my life right now or whatever, give it time. For some of you, over the next 4 to 5 weeks or even months, for some of you, you're going to start to see a lot of major shifts happen. Because again, the person in the background who has been hurting you, they're losing power. And the pain that was taking your power away is also being removed. So this Ten of Swords energy is shared between you and someone or a situation that you felt was oppressing you. Somebody is about to experience a fall from grace, and you're about to come to the end of your season of restrictions and oppression, so that you can actually receive the good things that you've already given to other people. But it comes as you move forward. And the Four of Wands, you will be celebrated. You will be happy. For some of you, the Hierophant out here, the Justice, the Sun, and the Four of Wands, some of you are for sure going into some kind of union. With the Four of Swords here as well, seeing the Two of Cups here, if some of you have been separated from a person, and it was mainly, every separation is divinely orchestrated. It's for a reason. Many people have to understand, when you're with a soulmate or just a counterpart, twin flame, or whoever, there's going to be a separation phase, because as you have to tend to your own inner demons, you and that person have to separate to actually handle those situations and to heal before you can come together and truly have, like, you know, love and light within your relationship. So separations are not bad when it's two people who are working on themselves. It's just many people get caught up in these false narratives that they hear. You know, oh, the person, they're here, they're sleeping with everybody, they're doing all this, that, and the third. No, because if somebody is living a set apart life themselves, then it's a certain way that they're going to carry themselves, whether they are single, married, divorced, or whatever. If a person has no self-control and discipline while they're single, they probably won't have it while they're with someone also. So that's the reason why, you know, twin flame energy comes up. But I just have a certain way of how I view that, just from a higher level of consciousness, just my opinion, where I don't really agree with the whole idea, you know, you're supposed to wait for somebody while they go out and live their best life and you sit around miserable. That's more of this dark energy over here that many of you are coming out of, because so many people have been sold this false narrative that while a person treats you very, very poorly, and they live their best life and they steal and harvest and siphon all of your energy to continue living that life, that it's okay for you to be oppressed by the situation, you know, spiritually and energetically, without allowing love to come into your life. Many of you, the main blockage is that you've been waiting for the wrong person. You've been waiting for the wrong people. You've been waiting for the wrong opportunity. You literally have been waiting for something that God never ever told you was actually for you. You've been waiting on something that you chose with your own ego and weak flesh. And there, you know, there's consequences to that. And now that the illusion is being shattered, you're like, oh, there's something better. Oh, I should actually love myself more. Like, yeah, let's rock and let's roll now. So this Ten of Swords is a shared energy. But here, it's like you have the Chariot. You can move forward towards truly having wish fulfillment now. Judgment. This is awakening. awareness. Also, the Judgment card is sometimes about second chances. It also is a card that's suggesting that you look over the past with some type of grace and compassion. And sometimes you have, and forgiveness. Looking over the past and seeing, even when it comes to this, this demon that we could call it here, whatever it may be, it was all for a reason. That's what allows you to become set free. And this is when your entire spiritual team is like, okay, great. Now we can actually help you to move forward because you finally learned the lesson. You don't get to move forward until you learn the lesson. So now that you finally recognize that, oh, I shouldn't allow fear to hold me back. I shouldn't allow guilt or shame or disappointment to hold me back. I shouldn't be stuck in this victim mode or mentality. I can't allow what people told me in the sandbox as a child about my appearance to affect me. I can't allow how my parents treated to affect. Now that you're finally learning those things, you get to move forward. You get to finally have some strength and some courage and the boldness that is required for you, to step into your actual destiny, to have more hope, to be optimistic about what's coming, to actually heal. 10 of Swords. But it's like, literally, you have to face rock bottom. But the Six of Pentacles is saying that the good things that you've done, they are absolutely going to come back to you. The Ace of Swords is here with the Seven of Cups. There's no more illusions or confusion about who you are. You are the Empress, whether male or female. You have the power to create anything that you want. And you will do that by walking away from the things that you don't want. Some of you are finally having that reckoning and that realization that something that you wanted for so long is not meant for you, and you no longer want it. It's like saying, you know what, I no longer want that relationship. I no longer want that job. I know that I wanted it all these years. I know that my favorite reader told me that was for me, but I have decided I do not want that. And I feel like God is like, finally you see that was never what I called for you to do. Finally, you're ready to be obedient. Finally, you're accepting a set-apart lifestyle. Finally, you're not allowing other people to tell you who you should be and how you should be. Finally, now we can go. King of Wands is here with the Nine of Cups. This is you seeing the bigger picture. Understanding that you really can have wish fulfillment. You have here the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is quickly coming out of some kind of mental imprisonment. One that was for sure coming from something from your past or even your childhood. Recognizing that the past shouldn't hold you back, and the things that were placed inside of you, even, before you step foot on this planet, honestly, are still there. That everything that you need is within you, which is why I always say, go within so that you never go without. Everything you need is already within you. It's just on the journey you get distracted by the things that continuously tell you that what you have is not of value. It's a lot of fast-moving energy. Justice. It's here. It's time for you to have justice. It's time for things in your life to be equal. It's time for you to finally have favor in your life. Let's pull a few more. Anything else? Okay. Nine of Swords and the Star. You don't have anything else to worry about. Any of your stress, fear, worry, and anxiety is unnecessary. Some of you, this is you finally just tapping into the power of knowing that the Holy Spirit that dwells within you gives you power and authority over any demon, over any type of fear. Some of you, you've been in this Nine of Swords energy for a long time. It's time to let that go and understand that you can manifest the life that you want. Dreams really can become reality. Wow, look at this. This is a Temperance card and the Hangman. So a change in perspective is going to lead to you really having many new solutions to come about for you for situations that you've been stuck and stagnant in for a long time. You're recognizing that there's a better way for you to do something. There's a better way, there's a better option, there's a better way to communicate, there's a better way to respond to conflict. There's just a better way. And you're learning it. Wow, the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Leap of Faith, and the Emperor card here. Wow. With strength. I feel like this is just saying that love is the answer. Love is the key. Moving forward, using your wisdom, understanding how valuable the information is that already dwells within you, and taking a leap of faith to bring about security, stability, and to step in your own power and authority, and knowing your own strength will change everything. This is all about you understanding the power in your own authenticity and your own awareness. When you know who you are, I always tell you guys, once you know who you are, once you've had to face and tame your own demons, there is no demon that can come to you and scare you. Because every demon that is outside of you is started within you. You've already encountered it in your own mind. Everything starts in your mind. So once you get to the root of it and you realize, oh, that is in my mind because of that person or because of that situation, it makes it easier for you to fight back and understand that, you know, really there's no need to fight fire with fire. If you fight something or someone that's in a very low vibrational energy, in a low vibrational energy, it's just going to stay low vibrational. What this is constantly encouraging you to do is to really, really just heal. So your own self-confidence and awareness and authenticity, learning who you are, is also helping you learn to be more kind and compassionate to the people who don't know who they are. Because some people, they really don't know what they're doing towards you or anyone else. Okay, that's way too many cards. But you have here the path of least resistance. It says, when all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet. It is time for you to step past your comfort zone and into the unknown. That's exactly what I said before. You're finally recognizing you're not meant to fit in any kind of lane, and the lane that other people have told you that you should be in, it was never the lane for you. So embracing your authenticity, it puts you exactly where you need to be. It says inspire action. Focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. Purging process. You may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort that is disrupting your inner peace. This is a part of soul searching. And what you're learning is that you're not a victim. That's why I was channeling that I told the storm. You have to stand up to that storm. The storm that is first and foremost within you, and then the one that is outside of you. And understand that everything is happening for you and not just to you. This says align with your wholeness. You're not any situation from your past, no matter how bad it was. You have to understand, like, there's nothing wrong with you just because you've gone through bad situations. And it's time for you to express yourself. It says you may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. Some of you, you're afraid, like you're the victim, but you're still afraid of the people who have put you in this victim mentality. You still don't want to step out or share your truth or try new things or stretch outside of your comfort zone because you're worried of what they may say or what they may do. It's time now for you to rise above that and understand that No matter who these people are or how much they try to bully you, they are not more powerful than you, and they can't control you. You're going to have to rise above whatever this energy is so that you can actually step fully into your own soul purpose. And a part of you, the sooner that you understand that every person on their journey has to battle some type of entity or principality, the sooner you will learn to fight it and just keep moving forward. Some of you have been stuck fighting the same demon, the same group, the same entity, the same principality for too long. And at this point, I'm talking to myself too. We spend too much time staying in one place, fighting against the same thing, instead of just confronting it, facing it head on, and just saying, no more. And here you have a crossroads. It says a new business, adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. And I'm going to add, for some of you, it's a new relationship as well. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that one there and keep this one real short and sweet. Actually, let me pull a release card. Surrender your ego. It says cultivate gratitude. It's okay for you to be of service to others. Surrender your desire to control people. Some of you have been hiding. Once again, I resonate with this myself. You haven't been serving the people that God is calling you to serve because you're too worried about the haters who keep serving you hatred. You're too concerned about the people who work against you because they refuse to surrender their ego. So it's keeping you stuck from being able to actually grow and expand. You will never be able to control how other people think or feel about you. So you need to surrender your desire to control people. Because all this actually going to do is continue to sabotage you. You have to learn to start dancing like nobody is watching. Sing like nobody is listening. Surrender fear. Let go of fear. Focus on the good things and the solutions instead of what you feel is blocking you. Surrender to divine timing. I said that before. Some of you, there's really great things coming in, and you guys, you do it. You say it in the comments. I don't see that happening right now. This is energy. You still have to do the work for these things to come in. Just because I say it in a reading doesn't mean it's happening today. These are timeless readings, but you still have to surrender your own ego and fear and get out there and put yourself in a position to receive these things. And it will happen in divine timing. But surrender obsessive thinking. You don't have to obsessively think about a person or any situation. Because if something is not working out, maybe that's a sign that you need to just surrender it. It's either not right for you or it's not the right time for you. And that's okay. I'm hearing that song is still playing. Because of faith, I have a brand new day. Is what I just heard. It says, I am the dreamer of my dream. Oh, that's so cute. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. See? It's surrendering your idea of what you think you are supposed to have and understanding the true calling on your life, and also understanding that you don't need to dim your light to try to satisfy other people. You think you need certain people's love, affection, attention, or support, but you don't have to have that. It says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. If you focus on fear, you will constantly manifest things that bring you fear. I love this. I surrender to a power greater than me. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Wow. The presence of love will always cast out fear. I choose to learn through love. This right here reminds me too of a book that I've been listening to. It's called Judgment Detox, and I believe it's the author of that book is actually, she may have actually created this deck, and I think there is a book also called The Universe Has Your Back. The Judgment Detox. And we're quick to judge other people, but we don't understand sometimes that our situations in life and experiences have created this inner critic and judge within us that actually is wrong. And so we misjudge ourselves and we misjudge other people. Therefore, again, the things that are in your mind are going to create your reality. A lot of people are walking around judging books by the cover, and you're all wrong. You have no idea of the story. And people are doing the same thing to you. So some of you need to release your fear around judgment. You're afraid that people are going to judge you, but you also may be misjudging other people unintentionally or, unconsciously. So just be mindful of that. Because whenever somebody is judging you, you have to understand that they're actually really calling out for some type of help, or there's a problem. When people are attacking you, it's because your light is, they feel attacked by your light. There's something dark within them that feels attacked by their light. But this could be the same thing with you. You could be feeling attacked by certain people because they are causing something in you to be pulled to the surface that you don't exactly want to deal with. It's never it's all them it's just them type of situation. We have to take accountability for ourselves as well. But when you really become certain of who you are, wow, look at this. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. When you focus on taming your inner demons, you will recognize that everybody has them. And when they show up in your life, you don't have to run, be scared, or ever let them think that they're more powerful than you. It says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. I feel like this is just all about learning how to transmute energy and stepping fully into your rights. It's like this is your rite of passage into being like this earth angel, divine being, which means that you really do have to live and lead with love. So, yeah, very, very great energy, I would say. The energy feels very calm and peaceful too. Just remember not to allow any of the situations that you've dealt with or that you currently are dealing with to cause you to have like a hardened heart. If you are carrying bitterness or resentment and you're cold, it's going to be difficult for you to truly be a beacon of light and to lead people and to help people, because you're going to be speaking from a place of being wounded and hurt as opposed to from being like a divine channel. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I really hope that this gave you a bit of clarity and insight. I hope that you feel special and empowered and healed by this message, because it was a really great message today. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one.